Hey guys, it is me, Karen Valentine, back for part 4 of Pirate Girl by Matt Davidson. Again, you can find this image in Dawn Davidson Art on Etsy. And that husband and wife team do some gorgeous drawings to play with. So go check it out. All right, so we have done quite a bit over the last 3 videos, and hopefully maybe we'll get to finish it today. We'll just have to see. To start with, I'm going to just do a little bit of editing from the end of the last video. This scarf bit, I just felt like in order for it to look like the rest of the piece, it needed a little bit of black fine liner. This one came from Hobby Lobby, but any fine liner will do. It's just a teeny tiny little point. But I feel like I want it to have that sketchy look that the rest of the drawing has. So I'm just kind of outlining it so that it looks like it was done that way originally. Just like that. And I think that will be fine. I'm happy enough with that. So now it comes down to, what do we do next? I think we'll do the wrist wraps on her hand. And I feel like those should be pearls, but I am not a pearl expert in any way, shape, or form, so I'm just going to be winging it. But one thing I feel like it does need is to be kind of at least a little bit more finished. Here, I don't know about that. And these, I should probably be doing this with my fine liner rather than a pencil, because it's blacker, but I don't know, we'll just try this for now. Okay, that'll work. We're going to work around those, I think, to start with, and then we can decide if we want to do them like white pearls or not. Okay, so of course I left my electric pencil sharpener in the other room, so I'm going to see if I can just use my manual for now, and when we take a break, maybe I'll do it. I feel like when I did this, I should have done that too, like it was wrapped around a couple of times. So I'm going to go ahead and do that section in green. A little bit of highlight in white, and then Prussian green. And then a little bit of black. Okay. Better. I like that better. Okay, next color. Let's do, I need my electric pencil sharpener, so I'm gonna stop the camera and I will be right back. And just like magic, I am back. Oh yeah, that's so much better. I just don't like manual pencil sharpeners. Okay, so this is Light Aqua PC 992. And I'm debating on maybe let's and I'm gonna do this bit too. Okay, let's pick Aquamarine PC 905. Just for a little. And one of the colors I think looks really, really nice with those blues is Lime Peel. Lime Peel. And that's PC 1005. And we're just going to throw a little bit of that. It just, I don't know, I like it. It gives it a little bit of interest. And again, we'll use some black. Like in here. What do you think? I think I like it. I love how the Prismacolor blenders can get so nice and sharp. It really helps to get into small areas. Okay. Okay, next color. Let's put some of this Aquamarine. Now I'm looking at that going, is that supposed to be? No, we're just gonna fill it in because I'm not sure what it was supposed to be. Some black. I don't know what I would do without black, white, and dark brown. I use those on almost every single color that I lay down in one way or another. Cool. Okay. What's the next color? What should that be? Boy, howdy, do I need to get my nails done. I can't wait for the salons to open up again so I could get that fixed. It's a little bit embarrassing. Okay. Do I want to bring in some more color other than the blues and greens? Maybe some yellow, but I don't, you know, maybe we try this lime peel. But where? I almost feel like that should be one color. And do I want it to be a color or do I want it to be neutral? This is the hard part. Thinking about, that's the part that takes the most time for me, is trying to figure out what colors I want to use. I hate to make you guys sit there and watch me agonize over color. That just seems like a waste. All right, you know what? Here's a, let's try, how about peacock green as opposed to peacock blue? Let's see what that, okay. I'm gonna do that. Well, I'm just going to go for it. Start with a light hand, because at least if I hate it, I can cover it up with another shade of green. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. So let's go a little bit darker. I don't know why, but I'm going to just try throwing down some of this lime peel. It almost makes it look like this is wrapped around, which is fine. A little bit of white. Yeah, it kind of does look like it's been wrapped around, so why don't we then bring that in here too? And that's what we'll just call it. Yeah, that works for me. Let's get a little bit of black in here. Okay, let's do another light green right there. Do we do, well, it's not really light, but you know, green. Do we go Prussian green or straight line peel? I think we're going to go Prussian green. A little bit of white. Prussian green and olive green are two colors that I use, and to me they're so close, but I use them a lot. Okay, I like that. I'm making that more green, I think. And then let's go with light aqua right there, right there. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be rope. Do I do that brown? Part of me likes it brown. I think we're going to do that light brown like it's a piece of rope. So what will we do? I think beige sienna, 1080. Maybe a little bit of white for the highlight. We'll work our way maybe. This is light umber, PC 941. And espresso, 10.99. I want that little, and then I'm not sure how much like rope that looks, but at least it gave it a little bit of kind of a neutral. which is fine. Okay, how about we try some gold beads, a gold bracelet. So we need to lay down some white. And then our yellow. Actually, I keep calling them yellow. This one is sable. PC 940. And then espresso. Sable again. That looks pretty good. Okay, where did we determine? I don't remember if we determined where our light source was coming from. I guess it's coming from over here because of the shadow on her nose. So I feel like I want to give these beads a little bit of shadow with black. And actually these are going to use it too, depending on, I don't know what color, but we're going to do that anyway. Let's do that here too. And up here. I don't always get my shadows in the exact right place. I'm still trying to get better at light sources. But I think that looks pretty good. Okay, let's do the wrap down here. Oh, what color, what color, what color? Do we go dark like that one? I think it'll contrast well with this and with this. Yep, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to spread those colors kind of evenly around the page. At least that's how I like to do it. That's good. Throw some white in there right now. White, white, white. So in case I forgot, that was Peacock Green, PC 907. And I think we're going to make it look like the other one. We've got to add a little bit of lime peel. Some of these other colors. And I think that was quite a bit of black. So let's go ahead and put the black in. Okay, let's... Shadows on skin are always hard for me. They always look odd. If anybody has a magic trick for how to do shadows on skin and have it look right, please share with us. I suppose I probably should have used brown instead of black. I don't know about that. I don't think I like that. So I'm going to go over that with the color. And of course I don't have my nice little micro eraser with me either. Looks like I got okay. Things do not always go the way we want them to. I'm gonna take my pencil, I think, yes. Draw that line in like it was the scarf. Then we're going to try adding shadow with brown instead of black. That just looked weird. I'm going to try light umber. It's just a little bit of a shadow. It's not a lot, but that's better. That's better than black. That black was just, whew, that was a bad choice. Okay, I'm gonna put some more color. I'm gonna turn this around and put it in closer. There's some weird lines there. Okay, that's better. Okay, what do we have left? The flintlock pistol, the sword, and what is that? There's a little tassel there. I wonder if that's supposed to be, it is, I think it is. I think that is going to be the tie, the same as whatever, and that's how she tied her sword onto her belt. So we're not going to mess with that. Let's move on to the pistol. So I did a Google search again for, I just searched pirate gun and I got all these different styles of flintlock pistols. I have no idea if you guys are going to be able to see that very well or not. Hopefully you can. It's brown and silver and probably brass, but it looks, you know, gold. I really liked that one. So we're going to use that as kind of our inspiration. When I looked at the drawing, something didn't look right because I was trying to figure out where the wood was going to go and where the metal was going to go. And there should be a line, which I drew in here, here, and here. It probably, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go with it because I wanted some wood on here, but the barrel of this is supposed to be metal. So we're going to do this in the metal and pretend that the metal, you know, comes down here, because it does on some of the other guns. This is going to be wood. This is going to be metal. Wood and metal. And I think I'm going to do these in the brass gold color and some of this other. I'm going to attempt to do a tarnished silver. I've had some success with that before, but again, I am no expert, so I'm winging it and hope that it turns out okay. So let's start just kind of blocking the color in. I think I'm going to start, I think I want the wood to be in chocolate because the woods that I looked at all seem to be an extreme reddish brown. So let's lay down the chocolate brown, the chocolate very lightly where we're going to do the wood. Let's see, this is going to be wood. Wood, wood, metal. This is going to be wood. That's going to be silver. That's probably going to be silver as well. Okay, so for the silver, I think we're going to use cool gray. Probably 50%. And white. So I'm going to get a little bit of white in here and here. And then feather that 50% cool gray into the white. And this is going to be silver. Get those white highlights in first. Okay, we're going to do this gold, the same as those. So I'm going to add another layer, going a little bit heavier. Okay, let's do a little bit of black, very sparingly and lightly. There a little bit. Here. I guess I'm not very talkative today. I feel like I chatted up a storm in some of the previous videos, but maybe it's better that I'm not. Maybe I'm concentrating more. Okay, let's do some white and blend that black. Did we get black there? Black here. 50% cool gray. Missed some spots here. More white. Oh, missed all of that. White, white. Oh, we got to do her ring too. Black. And then I am going to add a tiny little bit of light umber. And we're going to use that to hopefully give it some antique-y looking age. Yeah. I like that. Feel like that kind of looks like old silver. So yay. Okay, let's do our brown darker now. And I'm not sure. I think we're going to need a highlight on that too a little bit. So we'll go right down the center with some white. Hopefully that'll, I should have done that first. This one I don't want to go in circles. I want to try and keep it like it's going with the grain of the wood. Okay, I think I'll put some espresso on the outer. I almost wish I hadn't put that white on there because it kind of turned that chocolate very orangey. So I'm going to take my beige sienna, go over that and hope, yeah, it toned down that orange a little bit. All right, I think we're going to do some black. Yes. not happy with the color of that wood. But I don't know how to fix it. Chocolate is one of those tricky colors that sometimes I love it and sometimes I do not. But I always love espresso, so I'm gonna go over the whole thing and darken it up. That's better. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, good. All right, so for the handle, I want to keep it dark. I'm going to start with following the stripes and then we'll work from there. I'm not sure. Kind of like the stripes because it's one more. And then maybe we just do the rest of it in a lighter. So they're not super contrasty, but yeah, but you can still see the, I like that. Do a little bit of black on the shadowed edge. I like it. Okay, let's do the gold, or the brass. We're going to do it mostly the same way we've done it before. I just might make it a little bit browner. So let's do white just on the raised, middle of the raised section there. And right there. And maybe right down the middle. Okay, then gold, sorry, sable. I'm almost wondering if I should pick a darker yellow for this. I think I am going to. I think I'm going to pull out if I can find it, yes. We're going to do yellow ochre instead. I want a little bit darker. Okay. Espresso. I'm going to start where the shadows would be on the outer edges. And feather it in. Ooh, I like it. always fascinates me how much getting that white down so that it looks like it's, I mean, it looks like it's shining there, which just, I mean, that's the fun of coloring, I guess, is just taking a page and transforming it. And I always get so excited when they turn out the way you hope that they will. And it's always such a bummer when they don't, especially when you've worked so hard on pieces and parts of it and then it gets messed up. It's always so frustrating. When I was first doing this, and I still kind of, I still do the faces first. But when I first started, I would do the thing that I felt like if I messed it, I was most likely to mess up. And so that's what I would do first, so that I wouldn't go through the whole entire piece, only to mess up later and have all that work be wasted. Okay, I'm going to put some black on the so that it looks more three-dimensional. I like that. What do you guys think? Pretty good. No, I'm looking right there, and I missed a section, so I'm going to do that right now. Okay, let's finish this. I like it. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, I feel like it needs shadow in here, but that's always so scary. Well, that worked out okay. Easy. Oh. Okay, the camera definitely shook on that one. Okay. Cool. Okay, there's... Let's do her rings, since we're working with the gold. Maybe we should do one silver and one gold. Let's do this one in gold since it's right up next to the silver. That was yellow ochre. This is espresso. Thank you guys for being so tolerant and patient with my learning curve. At least I'm assuming that you're being tolerant and patient. Okay, she needs a stone in that ring. And I want that to be green, like an emerald. So I don't know if those are going to work or not, but we'll stick a little bit of white there. Now, is that, I think this is where it would be. And the rest would be the setting. Okay. Maybe a teensy little bit more. There we go. All right, and the next one will be silver. Or do we just do them gold? You know, I think we're just going to do them gold. So, a little bit of white. Yellow ochre. And this stone is going to be aquamarine. We might even give it some green. There's the shadow. Lime peel. Just a touch. Cool. I like it. Okay, what's left? The sword. I think we're at 55 minutes now, so I'm going to keep going. We're going to do the blade, or the handle of the sword in wood. I'm wondering if I should throw some chocolate down first, because I kind of do want it to be similar to that. So I'm gonna, sorry guys, I know I'm still, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna lay a little bit of chocolate down, even though we're gonna cover it up. This is espresso. And I think I'll use that beige sienna. Beige sienna. I don't want it to look like the belt. I'm afraid that it's going to. Okay. I think that's going to be brass or gold because it is metal. Yellow ochre. I think this would be a little more yellow ochre. I'll blend that with yellow. Okay. I'm not sure if that, in all of the pictures that I looked at, a lot of the pirate swords were not in a sheath. They were like just kind of being held on with a tied leather rope. So I'm going to do that in a silver color and hope that that's right. %, cool gray. And just a teeny bit of light umber. Okay, I feel like if we do this in brown, it's just going to disappear into all this other brown that's going on here. But brown is what makes sense. I need to add some more. Brown is what makes sense, but I don't know if that's what I want. I wish this was a live feed, then you guys could tell me what you think. We could try a really, really light, we could try the light, what is this again? Beige Sienna. We could try Beige Sienna. Let's see. Let me pull out my color chart and see if anything grabs me. What do we think? Sandbar Brown. Sandbar Brown might be nice. It's not as warm as these and it would stand out. That's what we're going to do. Oops, there it is. Sandbar Brown. Okay. That is PC 1094. And I'm going to lay it down lightly to start with and make sure that I'm doing the right thing. I'll throw a little bit of white. It's almost like brown is brown. It's all going to disappear. Let's do that bead in a color. Let's do that as a bead. So at least it stands out a little bit more. Black. Okay. Let's do white. Sandbar Brown. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to do black up here as a shadow of where that I don't even know what it's called, but it's the thing that guards your hand from, I don't know if that's right or not. It looks kind of off, but I don't know. Now I don't know if I like it. Don't you just love it when you do something and then you're not happy that you did it? That's my favorite thing. Okay. Let's do espresso. We'll use that to darken the that works for me. I'm going to do a little bit of, that was a little bit too much white right there. Better. Okay, it looks like all that is left to do is the background and her beads. And I don't know what I want to do with those beads yet, so I think we'll stop the video here. I will figure out what I want to do with the beads, and we'll do the beads and background on the last video. Okay, it was fun. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you guys on the last video. Take care.